Heidi ho there, friends. Bobby here today along with my son Nathaniel. We are going to show you real quickly how to do a little bit of metal fabricating. We have this little pattern here that we're cutting out. We're just going to take you through the process of doing it with a 4-inch side grinder. Bring the camera on over here. What we're doing, we're making these little, this is like, I got this one marked template. We're cutting these pieces here. They're about 24 inches long, and they have this little radius here where they have to fit around a piece of round bar, okay? And we're going to weld them in place. So I'm just going to show you how we cut this little piece out right here. Let's see. So here's the one that we're getting ready to cut now. What I've done is I have marked it off the length that I want to cut. Now I want to cut the mark away, okay? So let me finish marking this up. I'm going to bring the end of the template right up to where my mark is. And then I'm going to take my silver Sharpie and I'm going to go ahead and mark that. I'm going to go on the other side, flip it over like so, flip my template over, bring it up there flush to that mark that I made. I'm going to draw this one as well, okay? Now move our template out of the way. I'll take my square right here and I'll go ahead and square up these two marks on here, and we'll go ahead and grab the grinder and start cutting. Okay guys, we're going to make this top cut first, and I'm going to cut to where I actually cut that mark off of there, okay? So here we go. And what we're using here is a Makita 4-inch grinder with a cutting disc on here. Okay guys, so we've cut through that top section there. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over, and we'll cut on this one as well. And once again, we'll be cutting the mark away. Okay folks, now what we're going to try to do, I mean, you can't cut this curved line here with a cutoff wheel, so we're just going to try to connect the two cuts here. Okay, now we'll flip it back over. I'll clamp it back down just to kind of hold it in place. And we will cut the other side as well, connecting the two saw marks. Okay guys, we'll just break that little piece right out of place. And now what we want to do, bring the camera over here. See, we still have our mark here. I actually cut a little too deep right there, but that's okay. I am going to take this and just make little marks, cutting all the way to the edge of that curve. I'll show you what I mean. Okay folks, bring the camera over here real close so you can see what I've done. As you see guys, I've cut into the depth of where my mark was at. So it's actually made that little curvature. And now what I'm gonna do is just take the cutoff wheel and I'm gonna cut off these little teeth here sticking out just as short as possible. Okay guys, we flipped our piece over, and we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing over here. I'm gonna make them little cuts to the shape of that line. Okay guys, now see what we're going to do now, we're over here at the bench grinder, and we're going to go ahead and grind until we make all them little teeth go away, and then we should be at the correct shape, okay? So this only takes just a moment. Okay guys, hey, here's our piece right here. As you can see, we've made it look just like the template. Now we're going to go out here and test the fit on our trailer, and then this piece should be ready to go. So guys, I just wanted to thank you for stopping by today. Let me pull off all these safety glasses here I got in place. Thank you for stopping by today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Check out the links down below. We may have something cool for you that you can use to do stuff like this. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.